It is a day that is 8 years of history in the making. The Custard Critic has come home to Culver's on South Highway 92 here in Sierra Vista to have a chat with the 8-time Crew Challenge finalists here today on this episode of the Custard Critic. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are at Culver's on South Highway 92. All kidding, all jokes aside, this is an historic day. Culver's is not even open yet, but they've opened for us and some of the media who is here today to celebrate what is going on. What is going on? The record-setting 8th time that this award has been presented inside of a Culver's restaurant. Never before in the history of the entire franchise has 8-time gold finalists. You've seen that they were the 2024 national champions. That's what's on the line. They're in the top 5 of the Crew Challenge for the 8th time. What will it be like when they are ready to go and see what's going on here? Let's start with Kevin. Kevin, get over here. Kevin's trying to escape. Sandy, Kevin, hey, first of all, congratulations. I didn't get to say hi to you. It's good to see you. Oh my gosh, I did ask some of the crew from the corporate headquarters. I said, okay, when is the corporate headquarters going to move down to Sierra Vista? Because you're going to be here every year for the rest of time. So it doesn't matter. Guys, what is Sandy? Let's start with you, ladies first. What does this mean again to have a little more hardware inside the trophy case and knowing that this is a record that most likely could never be broken, and you're still just getting started?
This is a record 8 years in a row. You know what? It's our team members, but it's also our community. I mean, we would not be where we are without the team members we have and the community that continues to support us and makes us top 5 every year. And maybe this is going to be our 3rd time winning. Who knows? Stay tuned.
And there's so much on the line, by the way. It's I believe it's a $25,000 prize for the 4, and then a $100,000 prize for the top team. Kevin, and it's not about the money. I mean, it is, but it's not. You know, this is about the continuing excellence that you were able to put forth here out of the, is it over 1,000 now? Over 1,000 franchises?
Yeah, it's about 1,050 now, yeah.
Okay, so well over 1,000 franchises across the country, and here you are yet again in the top 5. What does that speak about the excellence that you and Sandy are able to produce here, and then not only produce here, but you produce leaders of other Culver's franchises that you've started all across the country?
That's right, that's right. I mean, we've just laid the foundation for these folks here, man. They have just taken this and just taken it further than we could have ever imagined. I mean, they've just done a phenomenal job of buying into the philosophy and taking care of the guest and the commitment to excellence, as you said. We couldn't be more proud of these folks. I mean, it's to do it year after year and to do it at the sales volume that we do it at. It's just a testament to their hard work and dedication and commitment. It's just it's something that's just can't duplicate. It's amazing.
What is it about the consistency? I mean, that is obviously to be a consistent, perennial 8-time top 5 Crew Challenge recipient, honoree.
Yeah.
How do you maintain that consistency?
Just do every day. You know, and the contest comes around, and we don't do anything different. We just do it day after day. Our team knows what we expect. We do expect excellence. Kevin and I are, we are like to be at the top, and we're perfectionists. Yeah. But we have fun while we're doing it. Yeah. I think that shows, and that's where the guests keep loving to come in here and take care of us like we like to take care of them.
Yeah. Talk about the fun aspect, because that's a great point. Culver's does have that. It's not stuffy in here. No, it's not hoity-toity in here. No. I mean, you got people of all generations that enjoy coming here. It's not just for the kids. It's not just for their parents or grandparents. It's for everybody.
Well, that's right, and it should be for everybody, and that's the culture that we have created.
Great word.
It's just it's an unbelievable experience, and to watch these people just make those connections with our guests every day and be involved in our community, and to have it done with a big heart. I mean, it's just, you can't say anything more. I mean, I'm lost for words. It's just unbelievable. So we're so very proud of these guys.
Well, without a doubt. I mean, again, all the amazing leaders. And again, to talk about this, we're here at Culver's right now. They're celebrating their, once again, 8th time in the top 5, record setting.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's talk about creating future leaders. That is something that I think you guys are both very proud of. You've created future Culver's franchise managers through this Culver's right here in Sierra Vista.
Absolutely. And Kevin's always said, somebody gave him a chance. Somebody gave him a second chance. And he wants to pay it forward. We want to make sure that we give people, our mentees, the opportunity to have what we have. and the opportunity to go into their own community and do what's right by the community. And we've got a few of those. Some of them are already out there doing what they do best. There's some new ones that are going to be leaving this year.
Really?
A few.
Oh my goodness.
And we have some in the pipeline to leave in the next year. We're going to continue building to give everybody a chance to do that. So yeah, could not be more excited and proud.
Let's talk about where those locations are. People watch Cool FM Live all across the country.
Yeah.
Maybe they're watching somewhere where these other franchises are currently or plan to be, that are already in the works.
Okay, well, we have one in the works that should be opening next month up in Georgia, Bethlehem, Georgia. We're getting ready to start our project, hopefully in January, to build a new restaurant up in Thatcher, Arizona. And then, of course, everybody in the community knows that we bought the old Pizza Hut building, full circle moment for us there. Came back and purchased that, and we started that back in the early 2000s. So we're hoping we can, it'll be economically feasible to be able to open up another Culver's here, but we'll see. That time will tell. And then we've got 6 or 7 locations in the works in southern Arizona. I'd rather not reveal at this point.
No, that's fine. I mean, but that's amazing. I mean, and because again, you're building the leaders, and those future managers most likely would come from here.
We call them mentees. We put them through the mentee program that Culver's franchising has, and it's an opportunity to become a future owner on your own. I mean, you know, the message behind that is hard work pays off. If you're willing to put in the hard work, you're willing to put in the dedication, the commitment, and to do it the right way, we're behind you 110%. So.
Well, the place that has done it the right way for 8 years and more than that. I mean, when did you guys open this? Was 2015?
It's been 10
That's right.
years.
10 years.
That's right. Okay, so 10 years, 8 out of 10 in the top 5. No other franchise across the 1,000+ restaurants in Culver's can say that at this point.
Right.
I just want to say congrats on behalf of the Custard Critic and the Custard Critic Nation. Want to say congratulations,
Thank you,
guys,
Jim.
and
Thank
of
you for
course
your support.
I wouldn't be the Custard Critic without saying current favorite flavor of the day. What is your current favorite flavor of the day?
I don't have a favorite as long as it has caramel in it.
Oh,
So
really? Okay.
I find myself eating all the ones that have caramel in it. So, and that's a lot. So yeah, anything with caramel, no favorite.
Kevin?
I eat it all.
Okay, all right, doesn't matter.
I'm the quality sampler.
These samples all day long.
I remember the first time. I remember the first time I had caramel peanut butter cup. That one, and I was like, that's not going to work. I'm the Custard Critic. I know that will not work. And Kevin's like, hang on a second. He grabbed a spoon. He got the magic spoon, and he dug it in, and he handed it to me, and I was like, how does that work? I don't understand. Why did I not think of this? You know, I'm the Custard Critic. I should be the one thinking of this.
Yeah.
But we're so proud of you guys. Is it okay if we come around the restaurant a little bit and say hi to other
Absolutely,
folks too?
absolutely.
Awesome.
Pleasure.
We love you
All right,
guys.
all
Thank you
right.
so much for everything. Thank you. Congratulations. Love you and so grateful for you. We are live at Culver's in Sierra Vista. By the way, today's flavor of the day, Oreo cheesecake. Is that in the Custard Critic's top 5? No, it is not, but that's all right. We got Susan over here, Susan Snyder. We'll talk to her in a second. How are you ladies doing today? First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Hannah Parle.
And?
I'm Nevaeh.
And it's great to see you guys. So being here as a part of this team, how long have you worked here?
2 years.
And?
2 years, roughly. Yeah.
Really? Okay, so came in around the same time and have worked together. Obviously, you're just hanging out here together.
Yeah.
What is it like to be a team member here at this restaurant?
It's amazing. It's more like a family, if you get what I mean, you know? I just love it here.
And Hannah, knowing that you've been here for 2 years, what is it like when new people come in? Because I know that with all the constant turn, because they're creating mentees who end up leaving and taking over other Culver's franchises, there's always new people coming in. What is something that you would recommend to a brand new Culver's? Someone who's coming in, as all of this fanfare, everything that's been going on at this franchise, what's some advice you would give to a new employee here at Culver's?
I would say definitely, this might sound dumb, but smiling is a big thing here. And just being happy. We're a joyful bunch of people, like, genuinely. And we're easy to love, I'd say. Once you're in the group, you're in the group. We're a big family. To just come and enjoy yourself. And, yeah.
It's interesting. You both mentioned the word family. You both said that.
Yeah.
And that's something that not every restaurant, not every team of any corporation from Fortune 500, not saying that this is down at the bottom because it's not, but I mean, all along this scope, it's tough to find that family. What is it about this place that creates that culture of family?
I don't know. I'd have to say just like the way we all treat each other, like the way we're there for each other.
Yeah.
It's definitely a family. Yeah.
I love that. And I wouldn't be the Custard Critic if I did not ask, what is your favorite flavor of the day?
Devil's food cake.
Number one. Custard Critic's number one, right there. And
Oh, we don't have it anymore, but it was the. What is it?
one of the lemon ones.
No.
No? Oh, which other one?
What was it? It was something cheesecake.
Was there a cheesecake one that
Yeah.
doesn't exist anymore? Oh my
Well,
gosh.
because we took the cheesecake base away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but there's still cheesecake bites right there in the Oreo
Yeah.
cheesecake, but.
It's not the same though.
Oh, well, look, that's okay. So, but Devil's Food Cake, the Custard Critic's number one choice. It was here yesterday or the day before. It was the day before.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and I came in to get my Devil's Food Cake. So, I
Add
mean,
some raspberry.
We see you all the time.
I always
Oh.
add raspberry to it. Adds a little zing. I love it.
How dare you? How dare you give the Custard Critic tips on how to do it next time? I will absolutely do that next time. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations on all your success and being here today. I don't know if we can get a word in. Can we get a word in? Is that okay? Hey, Jeff Davenport, Cool FM Live. How are you today?
Jeff Dalebauer. I'm doing
Oh
great.
my gosh! And
Thanks.
what is your role with?
My role
Culver's?
is Vice President of Franchise Relations.
Mr. Vice President.
Yes.
What does it mean? And how many times have you been here to this?
I've been to this Culver's, for the Culver's Crew Challenge every time, 8 times, but I've been here prior to that as well.
Which is awesome. And so, because they've been open for 10 years,
Yeah.
8 times out of those 10 years,
That's
they've been
amazing.
in the top 5. As Culver's has continued to grow, over 1,000 restaurants now,
Yes.
over 1,000 franchises
Yes.
across the nation. What does it mean to have the consistency of excellence that the Culver's of Sierra Vista brings to our community?
The most important, right? Think about it from the guest perspective. It's for the guest, the consistency for the guest, right? And not just the hospitality and the environment, but the quality of the food that they get.
And the quality of the food, that speaks for itself. But I do think it is about that culture,
Yeah.
the culture that's here.
Yeah.
But what is it that sets this one apart? There's 1,000.
You know-
There's 1,000 Clovers in the nation. What is it that takes the Sierra Vista one and puts it on rarefied air?
Right. I think what it is first and foremost, is they take care of each other, right? If you take care of each other and the team is happy, I feel like they're going to take great care of the guests.
I just talked to 2 of the employees here. They mentioned the word. They both said the word separately. They said family.
Yeah.
There's like a family atmosphere.
It is.
What is it like knowing that Culver's is a family product
It is.
for families, and that even the team members inside of Culver's feel that family
Yeah.
environment?
It's exciting because for me especially, so my history goes back, I worked in the first Culver's restaurant when there was one restaurant. And so I saw firsthand what it was like to work for the 4 co-founders side by side with them in the restaurant, and what they were trying to, what their goals were around people and taking care of guests, like welcoming them into your own home. And so to see it from going from one restaurant to 100 to 500 to 1,000 plus now, this is it right here. I mean, this is the culture and the values and what it all stands for. Like, it's the owner operators and what they do in their communities. So
It shows that, again, that family mentality started from the very beginning, and even the pièce de résistance,
Yeah.
the Sierra Vista Culver's. 2 final questions. Number one, I think this is safe. We only have 52,000 followers, so as they're watching this right now, you can tell us. This Culver's is going to be the 2020. They're going to add another poster there, right?
well, at this point, I can't say.
And actually, it'll be revealed. Was it next month in Nashville? Correct.
It will be, yeah, the end of January in Nashville.
Do you have
revealed.
franchise locations in Nashville?
We do.
That's
We
awesome.
do,
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
Yeah,
Nashville,
absolutely.
Music City, one of the greatest cities in the
It's
world.
gonna be a
Next to
great
Sierra
venue.
Vista, but one of the greatest cities. I love
Yeah,
Nashville.
yeah.
I've been there several times
Yes.
and always enjoy being there. And we look forward to hearing the result of this Culver's, whether they finish as the national champ or you can't take away that 8th top
That's
5.
right, absolutely.
You can't take that away.
Something they should be proud of, for sure.
I consider myself the Custard Critic. I come in
Okay,
and I
okay,
do silly
okay.
little videos here
Okay.
with the Culver's
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
And of course, the Custard Critic has his top 5 all-time favorite flavors of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
But I got to ask a vice president who was there at minute 1,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
in the first franchise, the first restaurant. It wasn't
That's
even a
right.
franchise
That's
at the
right.
time.
That's right.
have you had multiple favorite flavors of the day, or who is on the staff that creates the flavors of the day, and how can I be on that, be a part of that, picking those? Actually, no, my real question, what's your favorite flavor?
Favorite flavor of the day? Well, let's see. So what they have today, Oreo cheesecake, is a great flavor.
It is.
And then anything with like peanut butter cup and salted caramel can't go wrong.
Oh
Right?
my goodness. Mr. Vice President, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Absolute pleasure to meet you and talk to you. I do want to catch Stacy here because I know Susan's still busy. We'll talk to Susan in a minute. But I don't know where Stacy.
Coming for you, Stacy.
I'm coming for Stacy. And then we got to talk to Riley. Then we got to get Riley over here too. These are all the names and faces that you know from the Custard Critic episodes that you see right here inside Culver's. By the way, they should be opening in about 15 minutes. You got to stop by today. As the Vice President mentioned, Oreo cheesecake, the flavor of the day, a fantastic flavor of the day. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm so proud. I can't even begin to say how proud I am, to be even loosely associated with you guys. I know that, what was it, last year, Riley sent me a photo that I was in one of the pictures, one of the team pictures, which we're going to do again. We're going to do another team picture with me, with the trophy, because it is all about that hardware there and thinking about the consistency that this Culver's has created over 10 years, a decade of dominance in this community. What does it say about this team, about this family that has been created here and the culture that it portrays to this community?
Couldn't be more proud of them. It's just kind of that competitive nature where everybody always strives to do their best, put their best foot forward. Every day they come in, they clock in, and they're ready to go. And it just can't ask for a better team to work with.
Man, and day in, day out, you get to be, one of the leaders here and seeing all these young people here. I think maybe that's what people of all ages enjoy coming here, because they see people of all ages behind the counter. They see people of all ages, making the food and being a part of it. What does that mean, knowing that Culver's is a place for everybody?
Absolutely. We're just family here. We have fun, but we'll work hard, but we have fun doing it for sure. But it's pretty amazing to see just that chemistry and that synergy between the team.
And of course, I ask you every time that we come here and do episodes of the Custard Critic, I say, okay, if there is, I've never seen a Culver's van delivering food here at Culver's. So I always ask, number one, how you never run out of food. And I came up with the idea. I said, I know exactly how you do it. And I'll ask you to blink twice if there is some sort of underground conveyor belt that goes from here to Sauk, Wisconsin, and it just feeds the food in all day underground. Just blink twice. I knew it.
But I will say, our VP of supply is right here, so
yeah, exactly.
He can probably tell you how that whole thing works. So,
that's awesome. We'd love to talk to some of these guys over here too. But we're so proud of you again. Congratulations. Favorite flavor of the day right now?
Oh, right now? Oh, it's been a little tricky now because they've changed some of the flavors. So I'll probably just stick with good old fashioned turtle.
You can't go wrong with a classic.
No.
I mean, and the great part about turtle is you can get that any day here at Culver's. It's always turtle flavor of the day because you just come in and say, I want a turtle sundae, and they'll make it fresh for you right here. So
I'd just like to say thank you, Sierra Vista, to the community, just for making us number one again, or top 5 again. So appreciate the support from the community.
You are number one.
We are.
I mean, you got the proof up there to show it. It's absolutely awesome. Let's talk to Courtney real quick. Okay, Courtney, get over here. Get over here, Courtney.
You got me.
It's always good to see you, and
Thank
again,
you.
having your husband here and working with him and
great.
seeing the generations. I know most people say, yeah, I could not work with my significant other because I know that it would be too hectic. How is it that you guys make this work on a personal level? I mean, if it's not
honest.
Please.
No, I'm just kidding. It's great. No, he keeps me grounded. He sometimes it's hard, but it's. He always, if I have a bad day, he's always there to help me through it. So he helps me when I'm at home with it, and here he's my sounding board when I need him. And
I bet he would say the same thing about you too.
He
I think he
better.
would.
If he doesn't, I will. We'll turn that question or that answer right into the same. So.
Talk about, you literally work here with family,
I do.
but this is a family
It
here.
is.
The first 2 employees that we chatted with said the word family.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like
is.
here.
It does.
And is that what makes people feel so at home when they come into the Culver's in Sierra Vista?
I believe so. I mean, right when you walk in those doors, that's the atmosphere when you come
Welcome
in.
to Culver's.
So, yeah.
You hear that right when you walk in
right
every
when
time.
you walk in.
And
So,
thank you for coming when
yep.
you're walking out.
Yep. And I think that's what makes them come back. So the moment you walk in to the moment you leave, it's just, and I think that's why if you come through, you see the same guests day in and day out. So
Yeah.
nice.
And the Custard Critic. And,
Oh,
you know, of course.
I see you just the other day.
I know.
ran your
I was
food.
just here. Oh,
Every
my
day,
gosh.
guys, every day.
And you know, thank you so much for all you do here for all of the people who work here, the staff, the employees, for Kevin and Sandy. I mean, you know, again, you are their sounding board as well. You're the boots on the ground here at all times. So we love you and we're grateful for you. And congratulations, congratulations on everything. Mariah, get over here. We got to see Mariah. Mariah is the fantastic. She is the official custard creator of the Custard Critic. She officially makes my custard when I come in and I do my reviews here.
Yes.
Mariah, first of all, how long have you worked here at this Culver's?
5 years.
So half the time it's been open, you've
Yeah.
literally been that familiar face that everybody knows, that everybody loves,
Aw.
and seeing the family, the guests come in, the guests that become family to you because they know you
Yes.
and you know them.
And then we get to talk about little things, obviously outside of work, and just getting to know each other. So that's always nice.
So it creates that culture that goes beyond, hey, I'd like a Culver's Deluxe Bacon Deluxe with cheese, or whatever, and walking off.
Yeah.
It's more than that.
It's more than that, way more than that, for sure. And then going out in the lobby and talking to them, that's always nice also.
Talk about the consistency of excellence that the culture here at this Culver's has created, that you've seen firsthand. You've watched it.
Mm-hmm.
You've watched it unfold. And I imagine that you've been to other Culver's, you know, in your journeys out and
You
about.
know, this is the only Culver's I've been to.
Get outta
I
here.
promise you. Isn't
Get
that
outta
crazy?
here.
I've never
Okay,
been
well,
to
as the
another
Custard Critic, it is my sworn duty to go to other Culver's.
Okay.
And I can tell you that not all Culver's are created equal. Not all of them are created equal. But from your vantage point, as someone who has never been to another Culver's, Mariah, what does it mean to have this place as an institution? It's not just a restaurant; it's an institution in our community.
It's just so nice, especially like going outside of work in our uniforms and everybody's like, oh my gosh, I remember you from Culver's. And it's just nice knowing that they can come here and just feel like family and not just, like you said earlier, get a cheeseburger and then walk away.
Yeah,
So
it's so special. You helped create that environment for 5 years. Half the time the Culver's been open. You know Mariah. Leave her some love in the live chat. She is the official custard creator of the Custard Critic. Thank you so much for
Thank
always
you.
making my custard. Susan, get over
Hi.
here now. For
How are
those
you?
who don't know, Susan is one of the newer members here of this team. You've been here for how long now?
Well, I promised my team that I would say about 6 or 7 months.
How
There's
did,
no one to laugh, but hey,
that's all.
what I
They're
promised.
laughing right now. But to see now you came from you're such a Culver's fan. Show everybody how much of a Culver's fan you are. Look at John. Get a close up of that. Get a close up of that. And how interesting that the word family is right there.
Yeah.
The first two employees that we talked to, they both mentioned that word. What does that word mean to you in the context of this franchise?
Well, I think it goes back to when Culver's first opened in 1984, treating people like family that walk in the door. Also treating your employees like family so that way they go out and treat the guests like family. It's very important that you build connections so that way people keep coming back.
Well, and they keep coming back. That's why you're in the top 5
Yeah.
for the 8th year. Have you ever, how many Culver's have you been a part of before coming here?
Okay, so I've been part of another franchisee. We had 3 different locations
Okay.
there.
Okay.
So-
And being able to understand that, hey, you know what? Everybody, they do their best. They work hard to do their best.
Absolutely.
But you can only be in the top 5. And in the post description, people can see what the criteria are. It's an incredibly detailed criteria. It's not just oh, people like it and they go vote. It's actually much deeper than that, right?
Yes, it is very deep. So basically, it's how well we take care of the guest. It's super important to just make sure you're taking care of your people. They also rate us on how clean the store is. It's super clean. The cleanest restaurant I've ever been to. And it's just a great environment. Everyone shows up every day with heart. And I'm just proud to be part of this team.
And it was your goal to be a part of this team. We talked about that before, how you knew Kevin, you knew Sandra, and your goal, once you were in the system and working through it, you said, I want to work for them. Why them?
To be honest with you, they are the best. You know, that's simple. You know, they're consistent. They show up every day with heart. They don't bend or break. They're consistent. They take care of the guests no matter what. You melt the cheese on the burger. You add barbecue to the burger, ranch, whatever it takes. We'll make that guest happy. And that's what I want to be part of. I want to be part of a team that loves everybody, takes care of everybody that's in their backyard, and this is here. Like, it's a genuine love for Culver's.
Well, and without a doubt, we know that that love is shown to every guest that comes in here, because they are, just like the tattoo on your arm says, they are family. And how old is this tattoo, by the way?
So I got it
6 or 7 days? No.
6 or 7 days, yes. No, I got it on October 24th.
So a little over a month ago, about a month and a half.
Yep.
I remember when you texted it to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, she did it.
Yeah, well, the only thing I regret is that I didn't get the hospitality with heart tattoo. And so, but I have another arm. It's free.
It looks like a blank canvas there.
Yeah, free and
that
clear.
could be ready to go.
It's ready.
Susan, your favorite flavor of the day from the Custard Critic?
I still like crazy for cookie dough.
Can't go wrong. Can't go
Yeah,
wrong.
of
That is such a good sweet treat, and of all the sweet treats, today's flavor of the day, Oreo cheesecake. So stop on by and celebrate Culver's 8th time, record-setting, never been done before. For franchises that have been open for 40 years, literally, restaurants that have been open for 3 decades, 2 decades, in 1 decade, 8 times in the top 5.
I think it's very important and just special that we do all work together as a team. We are all family. We treat each other as such. And, we have people like you that come in and support us, and our guests. I mean, we couldn't do this without our guests. The guests come in every day, sometimes once a day, sometimes twice a day. It's just an absolute...
Sometimes thrice a day? Oh,
yeah, sometimes when, Jeff goes through the drive-thru like 3 times, I'm like...
Again?
Are you okay? Yeah.
I am, because I have Culver's. That's what makes me okay. Susan, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Very, very well done.
It's my team, not me. It's not me.
Hey, we're
Promise
proud of you, and we're proud of you being a part of this team. We're happy that you're here for the 6-7 months and everything else that goes beyond it. So thank you for being here. Sorry, Kyle. We just had to be silly here today. How are you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you doing?
How long have you worked here at this Culver's?
5 months now, I think.
Okay. So not 6, 7, but 5 months. Okay.
A little bit less than
almost
her,
there.
right?
Almost there. So you've been here as long as Susan has. What leadership qualities do you think she brings to this particular franchise that you've seen just in her short time here?
Well, Susan's my mom, so I've known her a little longer than that. And I think the biggest thing with her...
I wasn't going to give that away. I thought I'd let you give that away. So
the biggest thing with her, I feel like she sees good in every person, whether it be guest, whether it be employee, whether it be any person who walks into her life, she would just automatically help, automatically give the shirt off her back for her. Yeah. And that's what I think is truly special to have her as a mom. She is probably one of the best people I have met and will ever meet. And I hope she knows that. But I think that's probably the biggest thing that I see with leadership with her, because I've very rarely seen that out of anyone else. And I think that she is one of the most amazing people to have in anyone's life. And I think anyone who has her in their life is very special.
Well, we all feel special because she's a part of our life here at the Culver's on South Highway 92 in Sierra Vista, celebrating the Top 5 Crew Challenge 8th time. Never been done before in the history of this franchise. And absolutely, why stop now? Exactly. No, you guys will keep on climbing. There's no doubt in my mind. But Kyle, great to see you today, my friend.
Nice to meet
Good to see you. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
I know Riley's over here. Looks like Riley's in a meeting. I don't know if can you step away? Is it okay? I'm sorry to get you step away. Riley, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
Good to see you. We just talked to Kyle, and we talked to Stacy, and what's it like to literally have Culver's not just be a quote-unquote family work environment, but to literally be a family. There are families, plural, that are a part of this franchise here, and some that have been sent out to take over other franchises that Kevin has ended up creating for them. What is it about that word family and this particular Culver's that really creates that culture and cements that culture?
I think that it helps because work doesn't seem as much like work. It's more of, if you were to go to a family member's house, if you will, granted it's a business, but, people come here to escape, anything they might be going through. So that's why I think the vibe, if you will, just feels happy in here. And in turn, if our people are happy, then our guests are happy, and they're going to get the service that they deserve. We have so many great people that come here, dine in, talking to one right now, you know what I mean? And so many loyal people that, just like to be here and enjoy their time. So.
It's something really special, and ever since this place opened 10 years ago, what does it speak about the consistency of excellence that your family has been able to create here over 10 years, being in the top 5, 8 of those years, never been done before, literally creating history here in the Culver's franchise?
Yeah, I mean, it means everything to us. I think that, if people are willing to buy into the standard and buy into the great service that we strive to give people, and we make it fun, it makes everybody want to do it and continue to do it and hold that consistency up. Yeah,
well,
I'm really thankful for our people.
It's absolutely unbelievable. I know I could sit here all day and sing the praises of this place, but we know everybody else is ready to do that because they want to come by today. What are the hours today, as always?
10:30 to 10. Yep.
So exactly, opening in about half an hour, but they let the Custard Critic in early. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for letting me in early. Every time I walk in, he always makes me feel famous. Like even when I'm in the drive-thru, I say like 3 words, and all of a sudden he's like Custard Critic.
Yeah.
I hear that, and it's like, it makes me feel so special. I love you, and your family continues to grow. Here your personal family, has grown as you've been here as well, creating the next generation of the Custard Critics to come. So congratulations on all your success and the success of your family and the family here at the Culver's on South Highway 92. We love you. Love you. Thank you so much, man. Well, they're in the middle of meetings here with some of the heads of the Culver's franchise, and then you got the team members over here. They're doing a little thing. They got the video cameras here. We're doing our best to stay out of their way as they're creating moments and creating. What they're doing is they're creating footage for that event in Nashville, Tennessee, 1 month from now in January of 2026. The #1 franchise. Over 1,000 restaurants in the corporation. There's going to be one that ends up getting that banner right there. Will it be the Culver's on South Highway 92 in Sierra Vista? We know that this place is #1. We know that this place is the best. Will it be recognized as the best? 1 month from right now, stay tuned to Cool FM Live, but we will let you know all of the results and everything that happens with that fantastic award ceremony going on in Music City, in Nashville, Tennessee, next month. We're going to watch it all unfold, but thank you so much.
Hi, buddy.
Hey.
How are you?
What happened? What did I do?
Oh, I just want to celebrate you, that's all.
Oh,
Thank you for coming.
You're so sweet. Thank you so
for
much,
celebrating
Susan.
with us.
Of course, absolutely. I would not have it any other way. The Custard Critic would not have it any other way than to be here on the day that the top 5 is released. And of course, the Culver's on South Highway 92 is and always will be in the top 5. The record-breaking, history-making Culver's on South Highway 92. You need to stop by. Okay, all right. I do? That's what I got to say? Okay. You got to stop by. I might need to practice that once or twice. You need to stop by today. Flavor of the day, Oreo cheesecake. Is that in the Custard Critic's top 5? No, but it is a fantastic flavor of the day. You will love it. You will celebrate with all of the Culver's franchise folks who are down here today. We got vice presidents, we got owners, we got everybody here, and we got the best crew in all of Culver's history waiting for you. And all we have to say is once we get to, hang on, don't jump it. Once we get to 1 month from right now, I think when they open that envelope, just like at the Oscars, and they open it up and they say, the best Culver's franchise, the $100,000 prize goes to
Sierra Vista, let's go!
Let's go! That's what we're waiting for. You guys know it. You guys love it. Stop by Culver's today. Open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. tonight. Celebrate with the Culver's here in Sierra Vista. Stop by and see. Don't touch, but just see. Just look. Don't touch that. They just wiped it up because I drooled on it a couple times. I apologize for that. Stop by and see it. The 2025 gold finalists in the top 5 for the 8th time. Never been done before. Never will be done again. Hey, you guys feel like going for 9 in a row? Yeah! What about 10? And so much more, all because of you. On behalf of the Custard Critic and the entire staff here and management at Culver's in Sierra Vista, we got 2 words to say. Let's go! Have a great day, everybody. We'll check in with you again later on.